or we subtract 15.2 from each. 21.3 minus 15.2 less than x less than or 6.1 less than x less than 8.2. Cost price at this is selling price actually. Then profit is equal to R minus C. Welcome to btosacademy. Welcome to my maths class. Good morning, students. I shall continue today the topic inequalities. First of all, I shall work out few problem sums. Already I have taken one sum. Let me first read that. The IQ of a person is given by this formula. IQ is equal to M by C into 100, where M is mental age and C is chronological age, and the range of M is this 10.2 less than equal to M less than equal to 16.2. For a group of 15-year children, we have to find the range of their IQ. This is the sum. One thing, first of all, let us explain these terms. M, which is mental age, and C, chronological age. For a person, mental age is different from the chronological age, that means biological age. That is used in case of finding intelligence quotient. Short form is IQ. Now we consider this problem. We have to find the range of IQ. We know this one. Now I solve. Yeah. Year group, therefore C equal to 15. Now I put this value here, therefore IQ is equal to M by 15 into 100. We simplify. Now since range of M is given, we shall put the value of M here. That is why we express M in terms of IQ. Given 10.2 less than equal to M less than equal to 16.2. Therefore, I replace now this value 10.2 less than equal to 3 into IQ by 20 less than equal to 16.2. Now we simplify few steps. 20 on multiplication it will be 4 0 2 3 into IQ into or actually we use intelligence quotient for describing the measure of intelligence of a person, and the relation of IQ, intelligence quotient, and mental age, chronological age given by this formula. Now 15-year group, that means chronological age C is equal to 15 years. Now we have expressed first in terms of IQ, then we have replaced that value in this range and calculated and find that IQ lies in between 68 and 108, along with 68 and 108. That means intelligence quotient is within 68 and 108. Next sum, another application. The water acidity in a pool is considered normal when the average pH reading of 3 daily measurements is between 7.1 and 7.8. Actually, acidity of water, that should be normal in our daily consumption, and that must be within this range. If the first two readings are 7.45 and 7.75, then we have to find the range of pH value for the third reading, so that the acidity level being normal. Let the third reading be X. Now, first two readings are this, therefore total is 7.45 plus 7.75 plus X. X plus total reading is X plus 15.2. Now average will be in that case, therefore average reading is equal to X plus 15.2 by 3. The acidity level will be normal if 7.1 less than this average reading X plus 15.2 by 3 less than 7.8. According to the condition given, this will be the matter. Now we simplify, or we subtract 15.2 from each. 21.3 minus 15.2 less than x less than or 6.1 less than x less than 8.2. Since it is word sum, we must put a suitable statement. I write here, therefore, third reading, range of the third reading is 6.1 x less than 8.2. Third reading, that is x, will be 6.1 less than x less than 8.2. That is the answer. Next sum, temperature of a mixture is to be kept within 35 degrees Celsius and 45 degrees Celsius, and the relation between Celsius and Fahrenheit scale is given by this one. We have to find the range in Fahrenheit. This is the sum. Given C by 5 is equal to F minus 32 by 9. First we express F in terms of C. No need. We first express C. C is equal to 5 by 9 F minus 32. Now, in Celsius, temperature should be within 35 and 45. 35 less than C less than 45. This C is for Celsius. Now I replace this one, or (35) less than 5 by 9 F minus 32 less than 45. Now we have to simplify. First of all, we see 5 I cancel first by dividing each by 5. Then 7 less than 8 minus 32 by 9 less than 9. Now multiply each by 9. 63 less than 8 minus 32 less than 81, or 63. Add 32 to each. First of all, we have expressed C in terms of F, then range in Celsius, temperature of the mixture in Celsius is given this one, then we have replaced C by this expression and simplified and got at last this one. Therefore, range of the temperature of the mixture will be 95 degree Fahrenheit This is the answer. Let me first read the sum. Each of two consecutive even numbers is greater than 15 and their sum is less than 49. We have to find such pair of even numbers. Numbers will be even. Two even numbers. We take first the least one. Let the least even number be x. Therefore, the other one is x plus 2. As per problem, x, two consecutive numbers greater than 15, x greater than 15, also x plus 2 greater than 15. From there we get x greater than 30. Now sum is less than 49 and x plus 2 less than 49. Now we solve this one, or 2x less than 49 minus 2, or x less than 47 by 2, that is 223.5. Since x is natural, therefore x will be equal to less than 22, 20, even, that is why I have taken 22, 20, least one will be 2. But we have the condition x greater than 13, but x greater than 15 as well as 13. If I take x greater than 13, naturally sum will be greater than 15. For that, x should be taken 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Now we find x plus 2. Therefore, x plus 2 for 14 it will be 16, 18, 20, 24. but we have to see the sum. In case of the last one, 46, therefore required pair of even numbers 14, 16. We have to keep in mind that sum is less than 49. If we take 14 and 16, sum is 30. Therefore, that pair is acceptable. 16, 18, then 18, 20, 20, 22, 22, 24. We check for the last one. Sum is 46, that is less than 49. Therefore, these are the pair of even numbers. Required pair of even numbers. But if we see this pair, x greater than x equal to 14, but x must be greater than 15. Therefore, this pair is to be rejected. Keeping all the restrictions, we have to determine the pair of even numbers. Therefore, finally, the required pair of even numbers will be 16, 18, 18, 20, 20, 22, then 22, 24. Next sum. Lengths of three sides of a triangle are x centimeter, 2x plus 1 centimeter, 2x minus 2 centimeter. And given that the perimeter of the triangle is at least 54 centimeter, we have to find the least value of x. Perimeter of the triangle, first we find that x plus 2x plus 1 plus 2x minus 2 centimeter, 5x plus 1 centimeter. And given that the perimeter is at least 54 centimeter, as per condition, 5x plus 1 at least means greater than equal to 54. Five x greater than equal to 54 minus 1, that is 53. Therefore, x is greater than equal to 53 by 5, that is equal to 10.6, greater than 10.6. Oh, okay. That should be minus. Committed error. perimeter is 5x minus 1 centimeter. Then as per problem this one, and after solving x greater than equal to 11. Now we have to check for the least value 11 centimeter whether these lengths will be negative. No, it is 2x minus 2. If we put x equal to 11, it will be positive, therefore no problem. Therefore least value of x is 11. Next sum is another application problem for a company which is manufacturing cassettes. Cost equation is C is equal to 300 plus 1.5x, and revenue equation is given by R equal to 2x, where x is the number of cassettes produced by the company. Now we have to find the least number of cassettes so that the company may gain. Solution: cost price, and this is selling price actually. Then profit is equal to R minus C. Revenue must be greater than the cost price, therefore this one. Now we put values 2x minus, actually in rupees, 300 plus 1.5x, that is equal to 2x minus 1.5x means 0.5x minus 300. Since the company must gain, not me, must gain, therefore profit is greater than 0. For gain purpose, profit must be positive. Using that concept, 0.5x minus 300 greater than 0, or x by 2 greater than from that x greater than 600. Company must gain, or company must have profit. Therefore this one, therefore number of cassettes, therefore least number of cassettes which the company will manufacture is 600. As x greater than 600, we may say that should be 600 plus 1. That means greater than because number of cassette will not be fraction, that is why least number of cassettes will be 601. Till now I have discussed how to frame inequations from the given problem. Now equation is 3x plus 2y less than equal to 18. Second one is x plus 2y less than equal to 100. X positive 0, y positive or 0. Now follow the steps. Students, learners, you follow the steps. First we shall write the corresponding equations of these inequations. X plus 2y is equal to 18. We can write that dividing both sides in by 18. X by 6 plus y by 9 is equal to 1, which is of the form x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. That means this straight line passes through 6, 0 and 0, 9. Next one, or x by 10 plus y by 5 is equal to 1, which passes through 10, 0 and 0, 5. Next, x equal to 0, that is y axis, and y equal to 0, that is x axis. Now we have to draw the graph. You may use the graph paper, or if the graph paper is not supplied, you draw freehand drawing using pencil and scale. I am showing here freehand. Already you know x-axis, y-axis, now we have to scale. As all numbers are positive, we are not taking the negative part. On the right side and upper side, I first mark. Scaling must be equispaced. That is why I suggest my students to use the scale. Using the scaling of your scale, you first mark this, and along the y-axis 9. For this one 6 0, ten 0, zero 9, I mark like this. Then 0 5, this straight line passes through 6 0 and 0 9. For that we take this line as AB. I call this point A and this point as B. Then 10 0 0 5. I call this as CD. Then x-axis, y-axis. Now we have to determine separately the solution region. For this inequation, as the straight line AB is not passing through the origin, we take the origin for checking or for determining the solution region. Since 0 0, that means x equal to 0, y equal to 0 is satisfying this inequation. Therefore, region towards origin will be the solution region. We mark like this. Then x plus 2y less than equal to 10. Same logic, 0 0 is not lying on the line, therefore we take that for determining the region. Since 0 is less than 10, therefore the region towards the origin is the solution region. Then x greater than equal to 0, that means right side of the y-axis. Y greater than equal to 0, that means above x-axis. Students, you note this very carefully. First of all, I have drawn the straight lines for the corresponding equations. Then I have determined the solution region separately. And we now find this region OA. Now if I name this point as say P, which is the point of intersection of the two straight lines, 3x plus 2y is equal to 18 and x plus 2y is equal to 10. Then the common solution region is O, A, P, D, O, closed region. For determining the point coordinates of P, we on the rough space solve these two equations. Px plus 2y is equal to 18. X plus 2y is equal to 10. Subtract x equal to 8. Then 2y is equal to 10 minus x. 10 minus 8 means 2. Therefore, I got x equal to 8, 2y equal to 10. Subtracting, sorry, this will be 2x. Therefore, x equal to 4. 2y equal to solving, we get 2x equal to 8, x equal to 4. Then putting the value, 2y is equal to 10 minus 4, that is equal to 6, therefore y equal to 3. Therefore, coordinates of P 4, 3. Now we have to give a suitable statement following conventional method. We draw the graphs of the equations. The common solution region is marked by shaded region bounded by OA, AP, PD and OD. Bounded by the segments OA, AP, PD and OD, and mention now you can shade this region with the help of your pencil, or you keep this one. Just you give this statement, then graphical matter is discussed. This is the way of solving the given inequation graphically.